Hi everyone, welcome to the customer service show on Smart TV. We are live on YouTube and TikTok. Don't forget to follow all our social media handles on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook. I'm Miss Han, your customer service officer, and I'm on Miss Han on all social media platforms. And today I have with me Miss Ashley. She sells clothing, home appliances, and she does local drinks as well. Today we are going to interview her about her business, how she handles her customer in terms of customer service, because we are really interested in the customer service aspect of her business. We are going to learn from her how she handles her customer service. So you and I are going to learn from her today and also apply to our business. Miss Ashley, you're welcome to the customer service show. So we'll be very glad if you can introduce yourself to us. When we say Miss Ashley, what's the meaning of Miss Ashley, and can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. I'm Miss Ashley.
Okay.
And then my business name or my brand name is Pashworld.
Pashworld.
Yeah.
How do you spell your Pashworld?
Pash, Pash, and World, WORLD. Yeah. So it's a world of fun, world of fashion, world of good drinks.
Okay.
Local drinks, and then world of home appliances as well. Okay. So Miss Ashley deals with clothing. On a clothing, dresses, undies, jewelries, and everything clothing. And also we do local drinks.
Okay.
Like Sobolo, rice beverages, coconut beverages for your occasions, your parties, your weddings, and
Then we are really doing a lot. So from this, I can tell that you actually handle a lot of different customers, because there are customers who will come purposely for the clothing,
yes,
and there are people who come purposely for the local drink.
Yes.
And so I'm very sure that you've actually faced a lot, or you have more experience in that field.
Yeah.
So you've been doing this business for how many years now?
For the clothing aspects, I started somewhere last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for the local drink, I think since secondary school.
Oh, that's a long time. Oh, okay. So today we actually want to. Okay, so this show actually we look into the customer service, because customer service has a big role to play in our business. So from your aspect, we want to know more. Like, how do you handle your customers, some of the challenges that you face? So my first question to you is that, how do you understand the customer service personally? How do you understand customer service?
Okay, thank you once again. For my understanding of customer service is how you relate with your customers. Okay, the in and flow of it all, what you say to them, the kind of speech, kind of words you use. Some customers can be sometimes, but you have to know how to handle it professionally. So I think it's about how you relate with your customers.
Okay. Thank you very much. And so can you recall some customer service experiences or something that you've experienced in terms of customer service, bad or good? Can you recall any?
Sure. So I think recently, a client of mine, very big one at that, ordered some things, about 3 or 4 items, and I delivered it to her through delivery services, of course. Unfortunately, she didn't like any of them.
She didn't like it?
Yeah.
I thought she saw the product.
Yeah, so I sent it to her. She asked if it was cotton. It was nightwears. Yeah, she asked if it was cotton. I told her what I have at the moment wasn't cotton. She said, okay, that's fine. That's some dresses as well. So I sent it to her, and she had to return everything. It was a loss for me, but I just had to take it, because she's someone I don't want to lose. And even if she's not a big person, I want my customers to be satisfied. When you buy something, I want you to feel okay. So I will tell you about it. Oh, is it cotton? Today I have cotton, today I don't have. Is it this? Today I have this, today I don't have. Yeah, so I make sure I'm in on what I'm saying and I'm playing. Yeah, so if you like it, sometimes customers can be a bit, full to handle, but then we are in. Yeah. So for that, it was kind of loss for me, but I had to.
You just accepted the return just
Everything.
to keep her.
Yeah.
You didn't retaliate or you didn't say anything
No.
just to. Okay.
Just so that she can return it and she sent it back.
Okay. My next question is, what strategies do you use to keep your customers loyal and satisfied?
So I have a business page, a WhatsApp page that I have most of my customers there. I post every day. Sometimes, especially when we are starting the months, I send them nice messages to keep them, busy. Sometimes when I see funny videos on TikTok about customers, making them happy, sometimes I send it to them and their reaction says they are interested. So it's not just about selling and making money, but also making them feel comfortable. Yeah, because with clothing, we want to feel confident and comfortable. So not just about feeling confident and comfortable in what you wear, but how you feel as well.
Okay. So since you're a business owner and you're in the business industry, what are some of the mistakes you've seen other business owners making in terms of customer service?
What I can say for now is some people lack of good communication, I would say. Some people lack a bit when it comes to how to interact with customers. Some customers can come to you harshly, especially when they are not satisfied with your service. Sometimes it might not even be your fault. Like I said earlier, the other woman's case, it wasn't my fault because I told her what I had and she opted for it. But along the line, she had to return it. Someone else might get offended or, talk harsh, but sometimes you just have to keep it cool. You're not okay with it, you're not satisfied with it, but just keep it cool. You don't need to voice out all the time. Sometimes, as a business person or as a business owner, your choice of words, the kind of things you would say, you can say it off camera or off yourself when you're in your room. You want to say it again, but when you're with that person, we have to try as much as possible to be professional.
Okay. So this your answer gave me the opportunity to ask you the next question. That's do you have to respond to customer complaints on social media? Because I actually come across videos where vendors are actually bringing out issues they've had with customers and people are just talking back and forth. Do you think it's a nice thing to do? Or do you think it's nice to bring it out for people to share their opinion on it? Well, what do you think about that?
To me, I think it's of no need. To me, personally, it's of no need. Because, for instance, if that customer sees that post on the social media, on your platform, the person will definitely know you are talking about her. And she might not like it. For all you know, she wasn't comfortable or satisfied with your service. And third person, when you are saying something, what happened to really between us? What I say is different from what you also say. People will judge based on what I have said because I have come out with my grief or with my worry. The other person or your customer, who is your boss, might not be okay. What if she also comes live and then start bashing and then it creates, things all over the place. So I think it's not nice. You should just leave it. If it didn't go well, it didn't go well. If there's something nice someone did and you want to, applaud her, that one is fine. But when it comes to the negative aspect of it, I feel it's not necessary to me. Yeah.
Okay. So have you ever lost a customer because of poor service?
Poor customer service? No. None that I can recall. Maybe later. But since I started.
But has somebody actually stopped buying from you for no reason or maybe because they don't really need your product? Have you ever followed up? Because personally, I'm a business owner.
Okay.
So what I do is that I actually create a broadcast list because there are some people who are actually my favorites. Like there are some people I just want to I want them in my inner circle. I don't mean the inner one, but in a business inner circle. So I create a broadcast list. Once in a while, I just send them, "Hi, how are you doing? I'm just checking up on you." And then they'll respond. Some of them will be like, "Hey, Mika, I wanted to call you. I wanted to get in touch with you, but Shadi, I'm always busy." Just to keep that communication ongoing.
The one thing I do, I adapted is creating a family out of business.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, when you buy something, the moment the delivery guy delivers it to you, I make sure I ask you, have you gotten it? I follow up. Are you comfortable with it? My customers will testify to that. Are you okay with it? Was there something? There's recently a friend actually, who bought something. She said she thought the dress was cotton, but it wasn't. It was, I think, polyester or something. Then I told her, so if she doesn't like it, she can return it. One thing about me is I want you to be satisfied. Even if I'll be at loss, I know someone else might be interested. So one thing I do is I'm always keeping in as family. That's why I have a page. I'm always interacting with them, always. And I like the fact that when I put something that is not even about what I'm selling or something, to get them, they respond. And it feels, you have a family aside.
I can relate. Yeah, that one. So, with that, I also want to ask you this question: what role does customer feedback help in improving customer service?
It does, because we are humans. We are not perfect. Sometimes, unknowingly, you might have said or done something that was inappropriate. So when you get the feedback like that, or something was about your product or something, maybe you didn't even check. When you get the feedback, it helps you to know the next move. What do I do next? No, this time it wasn't this. Now let me go this way. So it helps lots for me. Yeah.
Okay, so my last question for the day: how do you balance speed and quality in serving customers?
Please come again.
How do you balance speed? There are days, let's say we are entering into the Xmas, when there will be a lot of pressure on you. So how do you manage that kind of pressure with you delivering the quality or top-notch service to your clients? Do you understand me now?
I think I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say we are entering into Xmas. And definitely you may restock a lot of projects where you post that I want, the pressure is coming, there are new people who are adding you up, and you also want to deliver the best to them. So how do you manage the two? How do you balance the two? So that at the end of the day, you can handle the pressure, and at the end of the day, too, you can deliver the best product to them. Because there are people that products will get to them, and they will send their feedback to the vendor. They'll be like, oh, there was pressure on me. I didn't see it. Do you get it? There are people, I'm sorry. Though definitely the person will apologize. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Because it has happened to me several times. There are people who buy from me and be like, oh, keep it for me. Do you understand? I'll buy something and add up. Sometimes some of them don't remind me. So I will deliver the package to a very far place, but the person will come and be like, oh, you didn't deliver my food. I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, there was pressure on me. I didn't even go through our chat to even check. I know sometimes your WhatsApp will be freezing. I don't know if you've had that experience before. My WhatsApp, because just yesterday I posted it. My WhatsApp, right now, I can't even scroll. So just imagine you bought something, you've tested in the morning. I'll just respond to only today and forget about what we've spoken about someone. So I want to learn from you. So that, because me personally, I want to learn how to balance that. How do you handle that too?
For me, I think what I do is sometimes you need help.
Okay.
Yeah, I have people that sometimes I call for help. They are also business owners like that, but they don't deal with what I do. So sometimes I call for help when the need arises, because I want to deliver quality, not just the quantity. I want money, yes. We all want money. But I also want my customers to be satisfied. So sometimes I call for help when I'm distressed, or when I'm overwhelmed with the whole thing and all that. And sometimes too, what I do is sometimes at night, I don't normally sleep early. Sometimes at night, I go through my chats one after the other, especially at night. That time, almost all my customers are already sleeping.
I think I have to pick that
at that time is the best time. You just be going through one after the other. Sometimes, as you said, someone might have ordered 2-3 items, but it didn't come on time. So you wouldn't even know. So sometimes, late at night too helps. When you're alone,
I think I'll try and apply that to my business and see, because we are really entering to a phase where there's more pressure. So
the pressure is coming.
The pressure there, it has started hitting me back and forth. And once again, I want to thank you so much for sharing all this with us, because personally I've learned a lot from you.
Thank you.
Because sometimes, please don't come for me. But But then when I deliver the package, the person is complaining too much. I'm like, I'm tired. Like, what's all this? I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Sometimes it's like I don't even know how to handle the whole issue. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know if I say bring the package back. I don't know because if you bring the package back, I can't even go for it. Pick her. So I'll be like, can you touch it to somebody so that I'll send you a new one? Or if I don't have it available, I refund your money for you. So sometimes it's really overwhelming. Like when it comes to that part when you send. So I always pray that God, I beg. So before I send your package to you, I want you to be sure that this is what you are getting. Oh, Mama, sometimes I'll call you video call. This is what you are getting. Are you sure this is what you want? If it gets to you and comes to give me complaints, sometimes maybe I'll retaliate. I'll be like, Madam, what is it? But I think I'll learn. But sometimes, we are humans. It gets overwhelming, it gets stressed out, and all that. But I've really learned a lot from you today. And thank you so much for sharing with us. Please, what's your social media handles? If somebody wants to buy from you on TikTok, you can mention your WhatsApp number as well.
Okay.
So that we connect with you.
Okay. On TikTok, Miss Ashley or Patchworld. I have 2 accounts. I have Patchworld 1 and Patchworld 2. Miss Ashley, and I think with Google Ashley with Patchworld 2. Yeah, so when you type Miss Ashley on TikTok, yeah. On Facebook, I think with Google Ashley on Facebook. And my business number, I can put up my business number.
Yes, you can.
050
050
490
490
7604.
7604. Okay, can you mention that again?
050
Okay.
490
Okay.
7604.
Okay.
That's my business.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you
Please,
for having me.
you're welcome. Don't forget to connect with Miss Ashley on all her social media platforms. She's all very nice products. I've gone through her page myself, and she's one of the people I really admire so much. So don't forget to add her, buy from her. She sells clothing, home appliances, blender, microwave, anything you're looking for. She has it at a very affordable prices. So once again, I want to say thank you for staying with us throughout. Don't forget to follow Smart TV and Property TV on all social media platforms. If you're a business owner or a service provider and looking forward to come on our show, to come and share with us what you know about customer service and about your business as well, don't forget to contact us on any of our social media platforms. We'll reach out to you and give you a date and time to come and have a wonderful time with us. So my last question to you before we end the show for today: if you could give one piece of advice to every business owner about customer service, what will it be?
What I would say is let your customers be your family. The way you relate with your family, relate with your customers professionally and as family as well. We want to be professional, but we want to be reliable, and we want our customers to feel satisfied. So the maximum respect you would give to your family. One thing I've learned, or I learned, is that your customer is your boss. And yes, it's your customer that's paying you. So if I'm working for someone, the respect I would give to my boss, I have to give that respect to my customers. No matter who, young, old, whoever he or she is, rich, poor, whoever, let that person be your boss. See that person as your boss, and as well as your family. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much. I personally have learned a lot from you today, and I think others too. I think all those watching us have also learned their lesson. And don't forget to share your comments or your opinions in the comment section. Okay, any final words from you, Miss Ashley?
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Smart TV. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Property TV. Thank you, all the sponsors. God bless you. I really don't play with this. I hold it in high esteem to be interviewed on this great platform. I'm honored to be here. Thank you. Thank you. And as I said earlier, I'm Miss Ashley on TikTok, Facebook with Kuko Ashley.
Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to share your opinion or your comment in the comment section. We'll read it. Your contribution or whatever we said here and you don't agree to it, let us know in the comment section. Thank you for joining us today.